Hey, what's up, my friends? Today is June the 8th, 2020, and what I'm doing now is I'm reading some of the codes that came off of the OBD2 scanners here and why I'm getting this rough idle. And I'm still getting the P0190 code, which is the fuel pressure sensor. I believe that's the one that's mounted on the fuel rail. And of course, I'm getting multiple misfire codes. Um, And I gotta look up what this one is. Not too sure what this one is. Here, camshaft profile. Gotta look that one up too. That one I don't know. That one I don't know. That I don't know. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of them here that kind of questionable. However, I did replace the high pressure fuel pump and it did not make a difference. So I went with the general consensus and turns out that that was not my issue. So the plan of action for today is I'm going to test a low pressure fuel pump. I'm going to run a tester from AutoZone and hopefully that will put up about 5 bar or 70 psi. I believe is what it's supposed to put out. And if that checks okay, then it's not the high pressure fuel pump. It's not the low pressure fuel pump. It must be that sensor. Um, and that's how I'll go ahead and tackle that issue. But I gotta check what these other codes are because I really don't know what these other ones are, man. Anyhow, back to my oil pressure issue as well. As you can see, when I started this morning, it's gonna have oil pressure here for sure, but it tends to drop as the engine warms up, and that's what I don't like. So there, I'm about 10 psi idle, but you'll see that it will drop as it does warm up. We'll keep a close eye on that here. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually try and disconnect the wire that goes into the fuel pressure sensor, and I'll try to see if the car will run without that. Maybe it'll run better. Who knows? And if that's the case, then we know for sure the sensor may be bad. But I don't know, just a good experiment. You know, might as well try that out now. And okay, here we're checking the plug for the fuel pressure rail sensor. There are pins 20, 22, and 24 of this connector here, which goes into this socket here on the DME, or otherwise known as the ECU. And you can see I have my multimeter set up there on continuity. And so far pin 24 checks out. Now we'll just go ahead and check the other two here. And the coloring is yellow, white, and orange on those wires. Okay, so we checked the continuity of the plug and pins 24, 22, and 20, which corresponds to these wires here. 24 is the yellow, 22 is the orange, and 20 is the white. They all seem to check okay. They have continuity, so we know it's not the wiring issue. We checked the low pressure fuel pump earlier. We know that's not the issue. That's 70 psi. And this is a brand new high pressure fuel pump. So I'm kind of doubtful this is the issue. Then it must be that sensor that's the issue. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, I pulled off the valve cover. I'm going to check the timing again, but yeah, we're getting plenty of oil pressure. I mean, the whole thing is pretty soaked in oil, so yeah, I don't think we have an issue no more with oil pressure. You can see the Vanos unit there. It's got oil on it. So yeah, let's check the timing on this bitch and see where it's at. Okay, so a couple of things I did here. First of all, I changed the fuel pressure sensor at the fuel rail. Now I'm getting a reading. Another thing was the replacement high pressure fuel pump that I put. The eBay replacement high pressure fuel pump was a defective unit. It was not even giving me adequate fuel pressure. I was only getting about 100 psi at the rail. So I put back the old fuel pump and look, it works just as fine. So I'm going to return that piece of shit and get my money back. But just a little note to self, don't always trust those aftermarket fuel pumps, especially the ones from Amazon and eBay, because those are not really certified by Mini to be a direct replacement. And in my case, I got burnt, and there's many other people that got burnt. So now the car doesn't really have any more check engine lights, but it is still idling a little bit weird, which I don't understand why. At least my fuel pressure is here, and you can see now it's idling great. Look at that. Idles like a charm now. I don't know what the hell, this car's got some issues with it. Oh, there we are again. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Okay, here we are driving. As you can see, it's driving here. That sounds pretty good to me. But the oil pressure is a little low still.